Dear students, today I am taking subtopic of inside the atom. You know, there are 118 non-elements. First element is hydrogen, second is helium, lithium, and so on. Now, atomic structure. So, an atom contains three types of particles. Electrically, proton is a positively charged, electron is a negatively charged, and neutron is a neutral particle. So this proton and neutron, these two types are present in this nucleus. So both together known as nucleus. What about electron? So electron revolving around the nucleus. So electrons are extranuclear part of the atom. Now today we have here see the distribution of electron. So this is the nucleus where proton and neutrons are present. What about electrons? So electrons revolve in stable shells, and the shell, this is first shell nearest to this nucleus. So it is called the first shell. The next shell is called the second shell, means this second. This is third, this is fourth, and so on. Now first shell is K, second is L, third is M, and fourth is N. Here two electrons can accommodate in first shell. For second shell, we can say 8 electrons, maximum 8 electrons accommodated. And for third shell, 18 electrons can accommodate, and for fourth shell, 8 electrons can be accommodated. Now, first element for hydrogen. So here we have see electronic configuration of some elements. So first element is hydrogen, and the atomic number of hydrogen is 1. So one electron is present and one uh, proton is present. You can see here proton. Proton means nucleus part and electron means extranuclear part. So one proton is present in nucleus, and the electron revolving around this nucleus. So for hydrogen atom, one electron is present in first shell. Now for helium. So the atomic number is 2. That means number of electrons are 2 and protons are 2. So for helium, you can see here, this is nucleus. So two proton is present in this part, in the nucleus part, and in extra nuclear part means in its around nearest shell. This is first shell, and 2 electrons are present here in helium atom. Now for carbon. For carbon, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, and 2p2, means it has 6 electrons and 6 protons. So in its nucleus part, 6 protons are present and the electrons here revolving around the nucleus. So how many electrons? 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But in first shell only 2 electrons possible. So 2 electrons stay here and remaining 4 electrons are revolving in the second shell. So this is the skeleton electronic configuration of carbon. Now for neon. Neon, it has 10 electrons and 10 protons. So this is neon. So in 10 protons present here in nucleus part, what about 10 electrons? They stay together? No, because in first shell possible only 2 electrons. So 2 electrons are here present in first shell. Now remaining at electrons, they revolving around the nucleus in second shell. So that 8 electrons are present in second shell, means L shell. So the electronic configuration of neon is 2, 8. This number for first shell and second number for second shell. Now for sodium. Number of electrons are 11 and number of protons are 11. So in the center you can see 11 protons are present. And what about electrons? So here you can see there are 3 shells, because in first shell how many electrons are possible? 2. And for second shell how many electrons are possible? So 8. So here 2 plus this 8, there are 10 electrons. But the sodium has 11 electrons, so remaining 1 electron present in third shell. Okay. So this is the skeleton of electronic configuration of sodium. Now what about argon? So argon has 18 electrons and 18 protons. So 18 protons present in this nucleus part. But what about 18 electrons? So here you can see 2 electrons present in first shell, 8 electrons present in second shell. So here 2, 8. Now remaining 8 electrons, it is here in third shell. So here they completed first shell, second shell and third shell. So the now valency. What is valency? So the valency of an atom is determined by the configuration of its outermost shell. Therefore, the outermost shell is called valence shell. This outermost. You can see here, which is the outermost shell in this carbon element. So this first shell is outermost? No, first shell is not outermost, but this second shell is outermost. So the number of electrons here you can see 4. So these 4 electrons is valence electrons. Now what about sodium atom? Which is the outer shell in this sodium atom? So here you can see this third shell is outermost shell, and in this outermost shell it has only 1 electron. So valency of sodium atom is 1. Here you can see for hydrogen atom it has only 1 shell in which electron is present, and it is only 1 electron. So this is outermost for hydrogen atom. So what is the valency of hydrogen atom? 1. Okay. Now what about helium, neon and argon? So here you can see in its outermost shell, it has 2 electrons, means it completed duplet. For neon, you can see here in its outer shell, it has 8 electrons, means it completed octet. And what about argon? So the outermost shell of argon, it completed 8 electrons, means it helium, neon and argon, the valency is 0 because they completed maybe duplet, octet or this octet. So these type of elements are known as noble gases or inert gases. So which are the example of noble gases? Here helium, neon, argon, and another are krypton, xenon and radon. So you can see the places of these noble gases here: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. And here this hydrogen, sodium. Okay. So this is the electronic configuration of sub elements. This is the skeleton of electronic configuration. And if in outermost, if they do not complete their